asking friends for £1. Oh, bro, you got £1? What you want £1 for? Here's, just need to catch the bus, bro. Just need to catch the bus. When actually, in fact, I used to buy, you know, the custard cream biscuits? I used to stack them up on my side. And you know what I used to do? I never used to eat them. I used to crack them open, lick them, stick them back together, and then put it back in the packet. Because for me, it wasn't the thought of eating. It was the thought of knowing that I had food to eat. So if it ever got to a point where I was really hungry, I knew I had a pack of biscuits that I could go to. But when I was at college, that's when things started to go downhill, started to spiral out of control again. That's when I started to hang around with a certain group of people, with the wrong crowd. They could see that I had this attitude. They could see that I had this anger problem that I couldn't control. Now these guys are in my flat, chilling, eating out my food out of my cupboard and my fridge. But now I start to hang out with them even more so. We're in the town centre, we're walking around all the time, we're getting up to mischief, causing trouble. And eventually that's how I slowly slipped into gang culture, you know. There was 2 main gangs in Birmingham. You had Burger Bar crew and Johnson's crew. Now these 2 gangs at that time were probably 2 of the biggest gangs in the UK, 2 of the most violent gangs in the UK. So the guys that I knew, maybe their family was quite high up, or their individuals in their family were quite high up, and those were some of the people that I used to hang around with, that I used to roll with. And it was something that I clinged to because I never had it anywhere else. I never had it from family members or anybody else. So I knew that these are the guys that are here for me, you know. I was just a foot soldier, you know. I wasn't nowhere up in the ranking. But again, I was always putting myself in those situations. I was always putting myself in danger. Led me down the path of having guns and selling drugs and doing crime. I remember the first time I saw someone get stabbed, and it was like, didn't even